Restaurant review with Sam and Darren.
Have you gone anywhere since we last talked?
Yes, so many places. I will start with, remember, I was going to Nanyuki after I left you
Yes.
last week.
Yes.
So that trip was great. We stayed at a place called Aberdare Cottages, Aberdare Royal and Prestige Cottages. Yes. It's like just as you're getting into Nanyuki
Okay.
on the way.
Cool.
I really liked, other than, you know, the ambience and everything, I love the rooms and all of that, but I'm usually very concerned about the food because we were doing half board. So breakfast was on them, dinner was on them as well. And sometimes with hotels, when they give you the buffet, there tends to be like all of the gluten, right?
Yeah.
Soy sauce.
Hey, we found all the gluten out back. You
the
guys want that?
chicken has soy sauce, the
Yeah.
beef has soy sauce,
Yeah.
and you have your chapatis and your bhajias made with wheat flour. So I was feeling somewhat about it until I got to like the restaurant area.
Yeah.
And they had variety. There was like so much variety, so many options of things that I could eat and choose from. So I was able to eat like my greens without worrying about soy sauce. And this is the best part. I asked one of the wait staff about like, okay, so I'm gluten intolerant, which means I can't take things that are made with flour and stuff like that. So from here, could you find out from the chef what I can eat? And they were super helpful. When they got the information, they came back and they were like, the mincemeat is fine. This, don't eat that chicken. This chicken is fine. The rice is okay. Obviously, avoid the chapati and stuff like that. And
That's
I
so
really
nice.
appreciated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's really
that was really cool. That was really cool. That's where we were staying. And then we also went to Trout Tree.
Okay.
I really like Trout Tree. So it's a tree house restaurant that's on a fish farm.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously they're farming trout fish. So you go there to eat trout. This is my first time eating trout. I was not ready for how tiny those bones are. Yeah, super, super tiny. But also what I appreciated about this place was when I told the wait staff I'm gluten intolerant and I would like, what are my options? And she was like, I would recommend you have the grilled trout, but we'll make yours gluten-free. So like she already had the understanding. I don't know what it is they put on the grilled trout normally.
They're probably just dusting it with flour to make it less sticky or something.
Something of the sort, yeah. So and because I took, my friend and I had the grilled trout, but theirs was the usual and mine was gluten-free. And I was not sick after that.
How was it?
It was so good.
Oh, yeah.
We should go back. We should go.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I think you would enjoy it.
I like tree houses. I like trees.
Do you like fish?
I like everything.
Have you had trout before?
Yep.
Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Probably.
Okay. Then you would enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. We
That's
should
really
go
nice.
back. Yeah. Also in Nanyuki. Super awesome place. Views for days. Carry a jacket or a sweater because it gets really cold since you're in the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did. I did an arts festival up there a long time ago.
Really?
But we'd like to take the comedians back there again. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would
Speaking of
be.
the comedians, I eat at Levels Hotel a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Where
Which-
is that?
So it's on Kingara Road, just up from Junction, top of the hill. And
okay.
it's a Gecko is like there's Gecko and then Nivus and then Levels.
Oh,
it's
okay.
all in that corner right there.
All right.
And so
I think I
Levels
see it.
Hotel, the chef there also, he totally understands the gluten thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like kind of freaked out. So I went and said, hey man, can we talk about gluten? And he was like, yeah, absolutely. And he
Yeah.
was so excited to make sure that I enjoyed.
Okay.
And so he adjusts the chicken wings for me. He adjusts the steak because a lot of the guy who owns the place sort of likes steaks to be done sort of a European style, which often has sauces on it. And I'm like, oh, American, we don't put sauce on any steaks. I want it rare, medium rare, and I don't want anything on it except for like salt and pepper.
Okay.
And the dude is just like absolutely all about like making sure it's right.
Nice.
And it's another one of those things where I don't want to talk about it. I was like, can I talk to the chef? And they're like, yeah, he'd love to talk to you. That'd be great. And so he comes out afterwards. Hey, did you like it? How do you feel?
Nice.
So that's such a nice thing.
Yeah.
And so, but I did the same thing. And I was like, what on the menu can I have and what can't I have? And he's like, this, but I can change this and this I can adjust. And it's not going to be the same if it's like this, but would you like it? And I'm like, yeah.
Cool.
So I mean, it's not like a fine dining place or anything. They have a huge menu,
Yeah.
but the chef cares. So
That speaks
Levels Hotel is a place you
volumes.
can. Yeah, it
Yeah.
really does.
Huh.
And he seems to be there most nights. I mean, we're there like at least 3 nights a week, and he's always there.
And he's
so,
always there.
mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
But
Let me
I
see.
definitely would go for the steak, the T-bone steak. Yeah,
T-bone steak with no sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then but make just tell him you want it gluten-free,
Mm.
or say I want it the way Darren wants it.
He
Because
would know, right?
He'd remember. I'm there. I'm
Okay.
there
You're there all the time.
Yeah.
Biggest clientele.
I might be the person who spent the most money on food in that
You're
restaurant.
keeping them afloat.
I'm there all the time, and I'm always hungry.
Okay.
The Gluten Worriers Podcast is produced by Arro Digital. The show is executive produced by Eva and Sam Mugeni. Our editing is done by Voicebox Studios. Join us next Wednesday for another episode of The Gluten Warriors. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, AfriPods, and wherever you get your podcasts from.